how does the concept of turning from somebody to nobody and from somewhere to nowhere relate to cultivating the strength and determination to never give up? Well, our existence is brimming with untapped potential, a wellspring of possibilities that often remain dormant. It's like standing at the edge of an expansive ocean, hesitant to dive into its depths because we're unsure of what lies beneath. But the beauty of our existence is not just in the familiar, but in the depths of the unknown that we have yet to explore. Every individual holds within themselves an intrinsic power, a latent force that can reshape their reality. It's not just a theoretical idea, it's a tangible energy that, when harnessed, can lead to profound changes in our lives. To access this energy, the first step is connecting with our higher self. This is the part of us that transcends the mundane and everyday worries, the eternal spirit that's deeply connected to the universe. When we tap into this, we begin to truly comprehend the vastness of what's possible for us. Yet, understanding our potential is only the beginning. To harness it, we must first believe in it. You might ask, how can I believe in something I haven't experienced? But that's where the leap of faith comes into play. Just as a seed has the potential to become a towering tree, you too have seeds of greatness within you. All they require is the right environment, nourishment, and care to flourish. Bringing your best energy forward isn't just about feeling good or being optimistic. It's about consciously aligning with a higher frequency, elevating your thoughts, emotions, and actions to resonate with your desires and aspirations. Think of it as tuning into a radio station that's broadcasting everything you've ever wished for. But to access it, you need to be on the same frequency. Now, this doesn't mean that negative thoughts or emotions are bad. They serve as signposts, alerting us to areas in our lives that require attention, but they shouldn't become permanent residents. When we continuously indulge in negative patterns, they can cloud our understanding and limit our vision. That's why it's crucial to challenge these limitations, to question why we hold on to beliefs that no longer serve our growth. Remember, transformation isn't a destination, it's a journey. And like any journey, it begins with a single step. In this case, it's about deepening our understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. As we peel back the layers of self-doubt, societal conditioning, and past traumas, we uncover the luminous being within, waiting to shine its light on the world. In the great dance of life, challenges are not interruptions. They are invitations. Every moment we encounter resistance or obstacles is an opportunity to redefine ourselves, to break the barriers of our self-imposed limitations. It's a widespread notion that challenges come into our lives as problems. But when we shift our perspective, we start seeing them as valuable lessons sculpting our character. Each of us, throughout our lives, has faced situations that felt overwhelming, moments when we doubted our abilities or when circumstances seemed insurmountably against us. But take a moment and reflect on those past adversities. More often than not, they were the very catalyst that propelled us into greater versions of ourselves. These challenges, though difficult at the time, were instrumental in shaping the resilience, strength, and what if we started viewing every challenge as a riddle, a puzzle set forth by the universe specifically tailored to our growth? In doing so, we would shift from a mindset of avoidance and fear to one of curiosity and excitement. Instead of retreating from our problems, we'd lean into them, looking for the hidden gems of insight they carry. But this shift doesn't come without its hurdles. It's common to feel daunted at the first signs of adversity. The whispers of past failures or societal norms can often creep into our thoughts, trying to dissuade us from moving forward. But here's the secret. The real battle isn't with the challenge itself. It's with our perception of it. Once we win the internal battle, the external one becomes significantly more manageable. It's imperative to understand that growth is seldom linear. There will be times when, despite our best efforts, we may feel like we're regressing or stuck in a loop. But these plateaus are essential. They're nature's way of testing our resolve, asking us, how badly do you want this transformation? Just as a diamond requires immense pressure to form, our character and spirit need these trials to polish and shine. In the midst of these trying times, it's vital to keep our vision clear. Why? Because vision is the compass that guides us. When the fog of doubt and confusion sets in, our vision becomes the beacon, reminding us of our why. It's not just about achieving a goal. It's about the person we become in the process of chasing that dream. It's about recognizing that the universe isn't working against us, but for us, constantly setting up scenarios to bring out our latent potential. Moreover, as we navigate these challenges, it's beneficial to surround ourselves with like minded individuals, a community that resonates with our aspirations. Sharing our journey, our successes, and our setbacks with others not only provides emotional support, but also broadens our perspective. We start realizing that every individual, no matter how successful they seem, has their set of challenges. This sense of shared experience fosters empathy, unity, and collective growth. In our journey through life, we often find ourselves tethered to the past, bound by chains of regret, disappointment, and unresolved emotions. These chains, though invisible, have a profound impact on our present reality and the choices we make. But what if I told you that the power to break free and rewrite your future lies within you? It begins by understanding the profound link between our thoughts, emotions, and the reality we experience. First, let's delve deeper into the nature of our thoughts. Every thought we entertain sends out a ripple effect in the vast ocean of our consciousness. Over time, these ripples combine to create waves, shaping our beliefs, attitudes, and ultimately our actions. Now, when these thoughts are anchored in the past, especially past traumas or regrets, they foster repetitive patterns. It's like playing the same track on loop, expecting different lyrics each time. The result, we end up reliving variations of the same experiences caught in a seemingly endless cycle. But how do we break this cycle? The key is self awareness. This entails keenly observing our thoughts without judgment, understanding their origins, and tracing back the emotional patterns associated with them. For many, this might mean revisiting painful memories. Yet, it's crucial to approach this process not as a victim, but as a conscious observer. By detaching from the emotional charge and viewing these events objectively, we can extract the lessons they hold and begin the healing process. Simultaneously, it's vital to cultivate an environment that nurtures positive thought patterns. This could be through meditation, affirmations, or even simple mindfulness practices. These tools enable us to declutter our mind, making space for new, empowering beliefs that align with the future we envision. Now, on the subject of envisioning the future, visualization is a potent tool. Our brain doesn't differentiate between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. So, when we immerse ourselves in detailed emotional visualizations of our desired future, our brain begins to fire and wire in new ways. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Over time, this not only reshapes our neural landscape, but also creates a magnetic pull towards that envisioned future. It's like setting the coordinates on a G-piece. The universe begins to rearrange itself, presenting opportunities and synchronicities that align with our vision. Yet, visualization alone isn't enough. It needs to be coupled with elevated emotions. Why? Because emotions are the fuel that supercharges our intentions. When we feel the joy, gratitude, or love associated with our envisioned future, we create a potent vibrational frequency. This frequency acts as a beacon, attracting circumstances, people, and events that resonate with it. It's as if our heart and mind, when aligned in harmony, have the power to sculpt the very fabric of our reality. Additionally, embracing practices that connect us to the present moment is invaluable. Often, in our quest for a brighter future, we forget the magic that lies in every moment holds infinite potential waiting to be tapped into. By grounding ourselves in the present, we become conduits for the universe's limitless possibilities. It's from this space of centeredness and alignment that our most inspired actions arise. The universe operates in harmonies and rhythms akin to a grand symphony. Each part, each element has its role to play, contributing to the larger orchestration of existence. Within this vast cosmic symphony, we too have our individual melodies, our heart and mind. However, the true magic unfolds when these two align, producing a coherence that can manifest miracles in our lives. Imagine the heart and mind as two instruments in an orchestra. Separately, they produce their own unique sounds, but when they play together in harmony, they create a melody that is far more potent and beautiful. Similarly, when our thoughts, mind, and feelings, heart, are in alignment, there's a powerful force generated, a force capable of bringing about profound transformation in our lives. So, how do we achieve this alignment? It starts with understanding the intrinsic nature of both the heart and the mind. Our heart, often regarded as the seat of our soul, emanates emotions, feelings, and intuitions. It generates an electromagnetic field much larger than that of the brain and acts as a transmitter of information, influencing not just our own cells, but also the world around us. In essence, our heart is our connection to the universal energy, the ether from which all creation springs. On the other hand, our mind is the realm of logic, reason, and thoughts. It's a powerful tool that shapes our perception of reality. Every belief, every thought pattern, every neural pathway has been crafted through our experiences, teachings, and environments. Yet, the mind, with its vast neural networks, is malleable. Through conscious intention and practice, we can rewire these circuits, choosing thoughts that serve our highest good. The journey to coherence begins with deep introspection. Listen to your heart. What does it yearn for? What passions ignite its flame? What dreams does it harbor? Allow yourself to feel deeply, immersing in the emotions without judgment. At the same time, become aware of your thoughts. Challenge those that don't serve you and cultivate ones that resonate with your heart's desires. As you do so, you'll find shift occurring. Your heart's emotions and your mind's thoughts will begin converging towards a common goal. Meditation plays a pivotal role in this alignment process. Through meditation, we can access the subconscious layers of our mind, the storehouses of deep-rooted beliefs and patterns. With consistent practice, we can plant the seeds of new, empowering beliefs that resonate with our heart's true desires. As these seeds take root, our external reality starts to shift, mirroring our internal coherence. Additionally, practices like heart-focused breathing can amplify this coherence. By focusing on our heart and synchronizing our breath with its rhythms, we enter a state of balance and harmony. In this state, our brainwaves synchronize with our heart's electromagnetic field, strengthening the bond between thought and emotion. But coherence isn't just an individual journey. We are, after all, interconnected beings. As each of us cultivates coherence within, it ripples out into the collective consciousness. Imagine a world where everyone operates from this aligned space, where actions stem from both logic and love. Such a world is not just a utopian dream, but a tangible possibility if we commit to the journey of heart-mind alignment. The universe, in all its vastness and intricacy, operates not just in the physical dimension we observe, but also within the boundless quantum realm. This quantum dimension, teeming with infinite possibilities, is accessible to us. By understanding its principles and learning to harmonize with its frequencies, we can tap into a world where Our desires and intentions take shape, guiding us towards a life we once only dreamed of. When we talk about the quantum field, we're delving into the subatomic world, a space where particles can exist in multiple states at once, what we call superposition. This means that all potential experiences, situations, and outcomes exist simultaneously until observed. Our active observation, fueled by our attention and intention, can collapse these quantum probabilities into tangible reality. In essence, where we place our focused energy determines the experiences we draw into our existence. But how does one harness the power of the quantum field? It starts with the realization that we are not just passive observers in this universe, but active participants, creators sculpting our reality. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the tools we employ in this creation process. They emit frequencies, vibrations that interact with the quantum field, influencing the probabilities that come to fruition. To truly leverage the quantum realm, we must first elevate our emotional states. Negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and anger anchor us to lower frequencies, limiting our access to the quantum's expansive possibilities. On the other hand, elevated emotions like gratitude, love, and inspiration catapult us into higher vibrational states, opening doors to limitless potential. Visualization is a powerful technique to bridge our current reality with the desired quantum potential. When we immerse ourselves in vivid mental imagery of our desired outcomes, feeling the emotions as if they've already manifested, we're sending a clear signal to the quantum field. This cohesive intention, coupled with heightened emotion, acts as a beacon, drawing those experiences into our reality. Yet, simply understanding quantum fields principles isn't enough. We need to embody them, making them an intrinsic part of our daily existence. This requires regular practice, discipline, and a commitment to self growth. Techniques such as meditation, mindfulness, and heart coherence can help in grounding these principles into our being, ensuring that our interactions with the quantum field are consistent and aligned. Furthermore, as we venture deeper into this quantum journey, it's crucial to remain open and receptive. The quantum field operates beyond the confines of linear time and logic. Sometimes the manifestations might not appear as we envisioned or in the time frame we hoped, but by trusting the process and surrendering to the universe's flow, we allow for even grander possibilities to unfold, ones that our limited perspective might not have perceived. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logic, become more prevalent as we align with the quantum field. They are the universe's way of nodding in acknowledgement, affirming that we're on the right path. Embrace these moments, for they are clear indicators that our frequencies are resonating with the vast web of quantum possibilities. The heart, often symbolized as the center of emotion and love, is much more than a mere biological pump. Within its intricate web of cells and electrical impulses lies a profound intelligence that can guide us to levels of consciousness and understanding that the rational mind might struggle to comprehend. The heart has its own logic, its own wisdom, and by learning to listen to it, we pave the way for a transformative journey that reverberates through every facet of our existence. Scientific studies have demonstrated that the heart emits an electromagnetic field that's substantially stronger than that of the brain. This field, influenced by our emotional states, extends outward, interacting with our environment and the people around us. This means that the emotions we cultivate within our hearts don't just remain confined within us. They ripple outward, affecting the world in ways we might not even be consciously aware of. One of the profound revelations in recent times is the heart's ability to think or have a form of intelligence. It processes information, it learns, it remembers, and most astonishingly, it can make decisions independent of the brain's cerebral cortex. But beyond its cognitive abilities, the heart is also the seat of intuition, compassion, and deeper spiritual insights. It's no coincidence that many ancient traditions and cultures revered the heart as the nexus between the human and the divine, the physical and the ethereal. To truly awaken the heart's potential, we must first learn to shift our center of consciousness from the head to the heart. This doesn't mean abandoning logic or reason, but supplementing them with the heart's intuitive wisdom. It's about creating a harmonious balance where the mind and the heart work in concert, enriching our life experiences. Meditation is a potent tool in this endeavor. As we sink into meditative states, focusing our attention on the heart and breathing rhythmically, we begin to establish a heart-mind coherence. In this state, the erratic and often chaotic signals from our brain begin to synchronize with the heart's steady and harmonious rhythms. This coherence has profound implications. It's a state where our physical, mental, and emotional systems align, operating in harmony and efficiency. It's a state where we open the doors to intuition, creativity, and higher states of consciousness. When the heart awakens and begins to influence our decision making, we operate from a space of unconditional love, compassion, and unity. We start seeing the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that beneath the apparent differences and separations lies a tapestry of oneness. This perspective shifts our interactions, decisions, and responses. We become more empathetic, understanding, and aligned with the greater good, not just for ourselves, but for the collective. As we journey deeper into the heart's realms, we might encounter stored emotions and past traumas. These are often layers of protective shields we've erected over time, guarding against vulnerabilities. By addressing and releasing these stored emotions, we not only heal past wounds, but also free up vital energy, which can then be directed towards our personal growth and transformation. Furthermore, as our heart awakens, so is our ability to manifest and create our desired reality. The heart, with its powerful electromagnetic field, becomes a magnet, drawing experiences and situations that resonate with its frequency. When we infuse our intentions with the heart's emotional charge, we supercharge our manifestations, aligning with the quantum field in a profound manner. In essence, awakening the heart is not merely an emotional or spiritual endeavor. It's a holistic transformation, touching every aspect of our being. As we tap into the heart's wisdom, we align with a universal rhythm, a cosmic dance that's been ongoing since the dawn of existence. We recognize our role in this grand scheme, understanding that with an awakened heart, we become active co-creators, sculpting our reality with love, intention, and purpose. And in doing so, we not only elevate our own lives, but also contribute to the collective evolution, guiding humanity towards a future filled with harmony, understanding, and boundless possibilities.